God, Adam.
Every name's taken.
No, it's
AI
not.
has stolen our names.
No.
Destroy your computer.
No, there was a
Throw your phone in the ocean.
There's a name.
Okay. Here's the other thing. Looking at the things we've seen, tell me your honest thoughts about the Burrows. The Duffer Brothers movie, or show.
Yeah.
The show, right?
The
Yeah,
show. It's a show. It's one
Yeah.
season only.
Thank God. I'm going to say, just off the bat, thank God it's one season.
No.
That is not... These guys are good in short bursts. There shouldn't have been so many seasons of Stranger Things.
I think if they just planned it for 3 seasons and just called it good, then yes, I agree with you. But I think they had potential there. It's just, I really enjoyed it because I really like the actors. The acting is good. The jokes in it is good. I was very entertained. Like, what they're really good at, I think, is the characters. You immediately get attached. You want to see them, what they want to do. The problem is the predictability.
I mean...
And not only the predictability, it's also the...
Is it because it's more sci-fi than it is drama-driven?
And that's not an issue either. It's
Okay.
not. That's not even an issue. Because, yeah, it's an interesting idea, and it makes sense. And I like the idea that it's these older... You're watching older people, like you are watching older people have an adventure.
Yeah.
We're used to seeing like kids go on an adventure, young adults going on an adventure, but these are older people.
So it's more compelling to have like older people?
Well, because it's not something you're used to them doing.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what I mean? Like you're not used to like seeing an old man like attack another old man. You know what I mean? And
I'm sorry, go ahead.
well, it's just...
I'm just thinking about another show, that's why.
Okay, but it's like, I like the idea just because their own vulnerability of being old. Because, you know, things are falling apart. They're preparing for the end.
Yeah.
You know?
You're going through their twilight years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, and it doesn't even have to be death or illness. It could be like literally, there's a place for people who have dementia or have Alzheimer's. Or exactly, so or
they
have
can relive their memories that they keep repeating.
Exactly. So there's even like a special home within the special like community. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in a certain way, because I saw the scene you're talking about. I saw episode 1 with you.
Yes. Where they have like fake coffees and a fake bus stop, and it's just like they're entertaining their.
I'm very torn on that.
Yeah.
Because your feet's in the frame. I'm very torn on that because
I'll make sure there's polish on it next time. Bed polish. Oh my god.
So back
Check
on...
my feet Patreon. That's where the plugging comes in.
Really?
Yeah.
Not at that one place you're telling me about. Anyway, with getting back onto the serious discussion, I kind of find it cruel to do that to people with dementia and Alzheimer's, to be like, hey, we know you're not getting better. How about we just enforce the illusion of what's going on?
It's weird because it's like...
But what else can you really do? That's what I find so strange.
Yeah.
Because if they're going to write a sci-fi show where it's like, we're going to include elements of like fiction, like a lot of fiction, why don't we just go all the way and be like, hey, we got these monsters who suck out spinal fluid and they create like the fountain of youth. And we can reverse all the people with dementia and Alzheimer's.
Well, that's the thing. You haven't seen the whole series, so...
I have not. I am judging it based on not knowing it at all. Not at all. I haven't saw the first episode, but truly, your first episode needs to have a great impression if you want someone to keep watching.
I did. For me, I kept watching.
To me, it was great until the monster showed up. Until the sci-fi part came up, I'm like, this is... It really felt like that thing to drive the plot took a back seat from the start then to the finish. Then it just, all the center of that was just filler of Alfred Molina, which is great. It's great. Having him act.
Yes.
Wonderful to see.
Yeah.
But if you're just going to start the episode as sci-fi, spooky, scary, like sci-fi, and then end it like last, what was it, like 2 minutes of the episode was super scary sci-fi again, but it was like 45 minutes of like drama and character development. Stick with that.
I can see what you're saying. Like they could be experiencing the monster a different way. Like
I thought it would be much better if they didn't even make it a monster. They should have made it a person.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If it was more of like someone, like a very, very old person who's like, I don't want to let go of my life. I believe I'm getting younger by taking things from people like this. Like something like that. If they just straight up made a spooky spider monster that comes out in the night and suck your spinal fluid out, to me that's B-movie. But if you want to make it interesting, like really focus on character, make it a person. Because maybe you could drive the whole thing, or okay, so let's say these characters are aware of like this happening in the community. Make them aware of the danger of it, but make them believe it's a monster. But just have the whole twist be like, no, it's just people. Like you might think this crazy evil that's done to these old people at the end of their lives, that it's a monster devoid of humanity. Guess what? It's not a monster. It's the worst thing it could possibly be. A person.
Yeah, but I think that's also, I think that would have also lead to disappointment to some people.
It would, but at that point...
Because it's very Stephen King.
But I like Stephen King.
I know, I love Stephen King too.
Yeah.
But like in the books, there's a big difference between his books and every like media form out there is that when it's like a movie, a show, or a miniseries, they always try to concentrate on the monster.
Yeah.
But in the books, it's really the people, not the monster that you fear.
Do you think they wouldn't do that because of audience appeal?
A little bit, and also, again, I agree with you that they shouldn't show the monster too soon. Maybe that was a little too soon for them to show that.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say it, but it still felt like a vein of Stranger Things, like a recipe that they found that worked.
Yeah.
And they were just trying to redo the recipe just a little bit.
Yeah. That feels like studio pressure more than anything else, because they want money. Of course, the studios want money.
But I think it was still a good idea. Like, I really do like the characters in it. I really do like...
The acting and the writing was good.
Yes.
Whoever wrote Alec Molina's lines did a great job.
And it is visually pleasing to watch, I think. A little bit.
I would say that's half and half on my take. Because I think the cinematography is good. They did great shots, great setup. I don't like the sepia tone color so much. The sepia tone I think was a little too overdone. It has its place and it's good, but having like orange and dark brown lighting so much to me gets a little annoying if you don't change the shots. But then again, I saw the first episode, maybe they changed it, because I know there was a night scene in that too.
Yeah, I think there was just so much potential. It just needed a little bit more writing and more reworking around it, instead of just taking a recipe for chocolate chip cookies and then saying, okay, it's still a chocolate chip cookie, but we're just going to change a few of the ingredients to try to make it the same thing, but still be different somehow.
Is it going to be macadamia nuts or raisins?
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes it might be raisins.
Well, that's the thing, because what I really thought that was intriguing, because again, it's a community of old people, right? Obviously, you need to have money to be able to live in the burrows, which also makes sense because this thing is feeding off of spinal fluid. So
that's what I've seen from online summaries.
Yeah, so it is. It is. Like, you haven't watched the show. I'm like, what did he say? He didn't watch the show, but yes.
I didn't know.
That's what the picture is doing.
Myself.
So, but that's the thing. All the old people had actual careers.
So she's a journalist.
She's a journalist. Another woman is like is a writer, but also like does art, and the other guy is a doctor. Mind you, they always do this with doctors. It's like, yeah, I'm a doctor in this kind of science, but suddenly I know everything about the human body. It's like bullshit. No. That's not all doctors can. Just because you're a doctor in like heart doesn't mean you can suddenly do the brain.
Yeah, I don't gonna let my dentist do heart surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
weird.
I think he was supposed to be part of like neuroscience. I'm not 100%. I'd have to rewatch the show and actually pay attention. But I was like, oh yeah, that's a cool idea. And then like the main character, he's an engineer, right?
Yeah.
He built a particle
accelerator?
Something like that out of old televisions.
So like super physicist machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
He built it out of old televisions to like mess with the monster trying to get into his house, right? Yeah. So that is kind of cool because you see them using their old skills. Like they're all retired from their jobs, but they're all pulling their skills together to like figure out what is going on. So that I think was really good. They could have done more with that and then later discovered what the entity was.
I just realized there's a way they could have structured this series to be very, very different. I mean, you're a fan of Stephen King. If I were to make Adams, The Burrows presented by Adams for Netflix, I would make it so kind of the same premise.
Yeah.
I would put a monster in it, but I would only put one.
Yeah.
And I would not show it until like the last couple episodes.
Yeah.
But I would put in the series, which is all hypothetical, nothing related to the actual show. I would put in the series that at one point in these old people's young lives, like in their 30s or 20s, something happened to them. It's the reason why they all were at the Burrows. Like, I don't watch enough to really know where it went, but the people in the Burrows, they're from other parts of the U.S., right? Like, they're not from Arizona.
No, they're from different places. So, like I said, it's just like an old home community. Yeah. That you can just,
I know exactly the place you're talking about. Looks exactly the place I tried to move to.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like in the first episode, they explained they don't have schools, they don't have police, they have to use like the sheriff's department, which is very smart for the scheme that they're trying to do.
And they got those Alexas in their house.
Yeah.
Which I find funny. What do they call them?
No, Seraphim.
Oh, Seraphim. That's what they call them.
Yes.
That's its own implications. Implications.
Which again really didn't go anywhere. Because
really?
Honestly, you need to watch the rest of the season. You really do need to watch the rest of the season. Because they show it kind of like once.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, yes, one of the characters kind of use it because I feel like it was like an afterthought, like, oh shit, that's right, we have these things, we gotta have them use it.
Yeah.
So, they kind of bring it up, but it's also like, at this point, they really could have called it anything.
I just say Siri. Actually, no, they probably. I bet you.
They could have called it Dave, and it would have just been just as important.
No, that's taken. Copyright. Can't take that.
You can't take Dave.
You can't take Dave.
Oh!
I bet that's why. Because it's all taken. All the names are taken.
No, that cannot be why.
That's exactly why.
They could have called it Alice.
From Resident Evil? Remember Resident Evil's AI was called Alice?
Oh, was it?
It was.
Oh, my goodness. What?
Every name's been taken.
No. Gabriel?
What?
Gabriel. Call it Gabriel.
You could.
I mean, we still have the same stuff.
I mean, you gotta make it easy for old people.
They might as well just call it Lucifer at that point, too.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucifer. What? Lucifer?
Mistaken.
That's crazy. Or Lilith. Lilith. Just call it Lilith.
We just call all AI the names of devils. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
This is our series. Right there, that's our series. Spoilers.
Oh my god. No, I feel like it really did have potential. The character writing is undeniable. Like, these are very compelling characters. That's why I kept continue watching, because I was compelled by that. The only thing is that there was a point where it felt kind of too safe.
Too safe. Huh.
Like, they were kind of playing it safe, which is weird to say. I guess when you're watching a show that does have sci-fi or does have monsters, which again, I think you're right, that is the mistake. It's like, okay, we've revealed the monster, but we gotta pull back. We still gotta keep some type of mystery. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you can kind of feel that with the way the plot keeps like unraveling in the episodes. It's like, well, we still need to have some type of thing for the audience to want
a threat.
Something to keep the people still watching. Yeah. You know? And I think it's the same issue I had with the Fantastic Four, the newer one, is that you wanted me to believe so much. Like, yeah, I will give you so much, like,
It's the pregnancy in space.
Well, okay. Yeah.
It's the pregnancy.
I'm sorry, the smartest man couldn't pack a wheelchair. His pregnant wife is heading to space. He couldn't pack a bag?
No.
He couldn't pack a pregnancy bag?
No.
Gravity, man.
No diaper bags. Sorry.
No diaper, no nothing. It's like we're just gonna have her. Like, I'm sorry, honey, you're just gonna have to get pregnant in space. Like, you don't have medical equipment. You don't have like a medical robot. Nothing to prepare for this.
They got no medbots. They got no medbots there.
The smartest man could not invent a medical.
It's a comic book movie. It gets away with it.
But that's exactly what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it's something like that, like far-fetched,
Mm-hmm.
the audience always goes, okay, yeah, I already know this is a fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to be lenient on how much you want me to believe.
I 100% bet when they were writing that scene, because it's a birth in space. She gave birth to her baby in zero gravity. 100%, I bet
Mm-hmm.
a writer said exactly what you're saying. But they said, you know what? We're not doing that. The spectacle is good enough. We need to put a girl in zero G, give birth to a baby, put the baby in her arms, make it super, super duper cute, and we're gonna have such a great scene. If we just have a med droid pick her up and deliver the baby, that's not exactly fantastic. This is the Fantastic Four. We gotta make fantastic scenes for these superheroes. I bet you anything that did come up. Someone probably did think of that.
Yeah.
There's women on writing teams. There must have been some moms.
But that's what I mean by, like, the audience is willing to, like, forgive and, like, accept certain things.
Yeah.
But there's a limit, and I feel like the Burroughs does that same mistake. There is a limit to what I am willing to accept. And there's like, no, I'm sorry, that's just bullshit. Or like, oh yeah, no, you just wrote that for convenience. I can see, oh, you had a plot hole and you literally just filled it with grass. You know, like, I ain't good enough.
So it was all good until like a character made a decision, or like there was a decision made in the story.
Yeah.
For it to go out. It's like, oh no, why are they doing this?
Exactly. There were a few points where it felt like that. It's like.
Can I tell you one that really bothers me?
Mm.
This is so specific. There was a I forgot which season of Stranger Things that it was. You know Sean Astin, right? He played one of the hobbits in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yes.
Sean Astin,
yes.
Yeah. He was in Stranger Things as Winona Ryder's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I think it was a season where they call them demo dogs, like the monster dogs.
Yeah.
And there was a point where they were in a building, he's running around trying to save everybody.
Yeah.
He's got a gun, and he's shooting the dogs. Stuff, so like bang, bang, bang. And then he sees, he hears like someone yelling, and he turns like, oh my god, I gotta go save them. Drops the gun, runs towards the people. And I felt like, this character is stupid. This character's gonna die. This guy dropped the gun in a building full of monsters and said, you know what? I gotta
Because
go
it needed
save.
to be a plot point. Let me guess, he needed to die or something?
He died in the next scene.
Exactly. It was like, that's what I mean. It's like, there has to be...
That was a bad decision. Because I'm pretty sure that was in a writer's room where they were looking over the narrative and how it was going. They probably thought, okay, we're gonna get to this part. This part, Sean is gonna be in the lobby about to save Winona Ryder. Mm-hmm. But we plan on killing him because that's where the story's gonna go. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, we gave him a gun. How do we get rid of the gun? The script's due in 2 hours, dude. Just have him drop it. Just write in there that he dropped it. Okay,
yeah,
put it in there. It's like, have him shoot until the ammo runs out. Have a dog bite his arm and now he's injured. He's still alive, but he's injured. Mm-hmm. Like, put some stakes on it. Like, is he gonna live? Is he not gonna live? There have been so many other ways to make that work.
Yeah.
They did not make it work that way. They just had him drop it, and he gets eaten in the next scene.
Oh.
I was like, that was a bad decision.
Like, so I am sad that the Burroughs is only gonna get one season because again, there are characters that the main character meets in the more characters in that special, the manor, they call it the manor, where all the people with dementia and memory issues go to. There are two characters that they introduce, and again, very intriguing characters.
Is it the guy who attacked him in the first episode?
No, he's gone already.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's these two women. It's like these two. It's a lesbian couple.
Mm-hmm.
And because he's trying to figure out how to escape.
Yeah.
And there is a way to find out. Again, you really just need to watch it. I think it would make you mad. Honestly, I think it would make you mad.
I will watch it.
But
I will watch this past the first episode.
It's more of the characters. There's a character named the Duchess who is supposed to be like very like spiritual, but she's like really, really far gone into her mind. And her wife pretty much says, you know, yes, we're all losing our mind, but there are cues that can bring us back for a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is technically true.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs a cigarette. So this guy has to go get a cigarette, and then the Duchess wakes up for like a forever how long, and she's herself. And she starts talking about like the monster and, you know, because there is a lot more to it, which again, when they finally did the final reveal, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was just not written right. How the story set up and unfolded was just not correct.
Yeah. Interesting.
Because it was compelling. Like, it's, yeah.
It sucks when, you know, there's characters in there you like, but they don't treat the intriguing characters in the best kind of way. Like, if you're gonna have a psychic character in a show...
Well, that was my problem with Disclosure Day.